We're following breaking news in Washington now. The final vote to confirm Amy Coney Barrett to the U.S. Supreme Court is underway. CBS reporter Debra Alfarone is live on Capitol Hill with the very latest. Debra?
Well, Liz, that vote, like you said, it's underway right now. They're going through a roll call vote. And when this goes through, not if, but when, because we are hearing that it will be going through, this is going to be considered a huge win for Republicans and for President Trump, just 8 days away from the election. This will mark the president's third nomination to the Supreme Court. And Amy Coney Barrett could be a justice tonight, and she could start working tomorrow at the Supreme Court. Now, the president did tap Barrett, and that was to replace the late Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who, following her death just 38 days ago. Heading into today's vote, Senate Republicans were sure about their decision to move Barrett's confirmation forward, despite objections, though, from their Democratic colleagues.
Judge Barrett will approach each case without prejudices or preconceived notions.
We should not be voting on this lifetime appointment while the American people themselves are in the middle of voting.
And this just in breaking, she has been confirmed. Judge Amy Coney Barrett is now Justice Amy Coney Barrett. That just happened as we were having those sound bites play for you. New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand was among Democrats who pulled an all-nighter, though, to protest this final vote that just happened, warning that the future of the Affordable Care Act is on the line.
Now that we know that she is confirmed, Deborah, what other key cases will Barrett likely hear?
Well, there's going to be the ACA. Certainly, there's a couple of different types of election ballot issues that are going on. Those are in battleground states. Those are going to be the first things that she's going to be hearing. And again, we're hearing that she's going to be allegedly going to work tomorrow. So she's got a lot of stuff going on tonight. There's going to be an event at the White House, and she'll be sworn in there by Justice Clarence Thomas. But also, there's going to be the rights of same-sex couples. There's going to be the president's immigration, his plans for that. And then anything that potentially comes out of this election, because certainly there could be some legal battles associated with that, too.
And, Deborah, you mentioned that their White House is holding another event after the vote, even as it deals with another COVID outbreak.
Yeah, and that's what's so interesting. So we're hearing that that's going to be at the Rose Garden. And of course, you remember the Rose Garden is the place of that super spreader event that happened where 12 people, at least 12 rather, they had tested positive for COVID-19 after that. So they're having that at the Rose Garden, we're hearing tonight. And sources are telling us that hundreds of people will be there. We're also hearing that the seats will be socially distanced, so anyone who is seated will be socially distanced, and that masks will be required. I can tell you I've heard about masks being required there since the president has recovered from COVID, and I didn't see a lot of people wearing masks. It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Masks required but not necessarily enforced. All right, Deborah, thank you.